Hey everybody, happy Sunday. We all made it through another week. Welcome back to Quarantine Cooking with Kerry. Tonight I thought I would do a pretty fun little episode here on something somebody should have in the refrigerator at all times. This is going to be condiments day. So I'm going to make a couple of condiments that I always have that I add to my meals. So they're always readily available in my kitchen. So they're easy, they're fast, extremely flavorful, add intense flavors to your food. I think you'll like them very much. So let me know and shoot me an email. As always, we start with a little adult beverage. This is for my friend Rudy Sanchez out there, who I have had as like a 30-year friend of my family. One day, Rudy, soon you and I will have a couple of shots of this. So anyway, that's my Cavadero tequila. What we're going to do today is we're going to start with a roasted garlic spread. Always have it. You can add it to basically everything. Mashed potatoes, put it on a crostini, a French roll, a baguette, any kind of bread. Mix it in a sauce, in a salad dressing. It brings out so much flavor. Nowhere near as bitter as regular garlic would be. It actually brings out the sugars in it and just a wonderful nutty, buttery flavor with the garlic. So let me show you how easily that's done. Basically, get your garlic cube right here. Basically cut it in half, right down the middle. Have your oven preheated to 350. Some chefs like to have it at 400. I think that's a little hot. That's going to brown the garlic and it's going to make it a little bitter. So I like to keep it at 350. I'll let it cook a little longer. So I have it in the oven for an hour. Bring it out. It's going to be just a nice golden brown. I'm going to show you what we do with it. Basically, it's really simple. Just drizzle on a little fresh olive oil. We have extra virgin California olive oil here. And then I am taking some kosher salt, sprinkling it on. And I'm going to wrap them up together in some tin foil in a preheated oven. Done. That's it. Let that cook for about an hour. Bring it out. And what you're going to have is a beautifully roasted garlic still sitting in the clove. I've got some sitting here. And the way I like to do this, what did I do with my knife here? I'm going to take it out and I'm going to put it in the garlic cloves with the knife, and I'm going to put it in a little dish here that I can puree. It's still a little warm. That's why I'm using a knife to get it out, or else I would just use my fingers on here. So as you can see, I am pulling out the garlic cloves. It's just a beautiful color, and it smells fantastic. It makes your kitchen smell fantastic, and what it does to the food, it's even going to be better. So I took out a few of them, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to mince it down with just a fork and mash it down so it becomes a nice paste. And then I'm going to take and drizzle a little fresh olive oil in there. Mix that up so you've got olive oil and just the fresh garlic. And that's it. So if I wanted to do a nice snack, is what I'm going to do right now. I made just a slice of a French roll here, and I'm going to take it, I'm going to put on that garlic spread that I just finished. And I'm going to sprinkle it on the toast, and it just comes on just like butter. I'm going to drizzle with a little olive oil on top of that. And again, just a sprinkle of kosher salt. And some fresh cracked pepper. Done. You have yourself a fantastic appetizer. Amazing flavor. Wow. Done. Fantastic. Next little condiment dish. Something that I have in my kitchen all the time. Chimichurri sauce. Argentinian specialty. Again, very easy. Has a few ingredients to it. I'm going to show you how this is done. I've got my food processor right here. I have about a cup of Italian parsley that I'm going to throw in. About a half a cup of fresh basil. We have about a tablespoon of fresh oregano. Throw that in there. a half of a large shallot. I have that diced up. Throw that inside. Half of a juice of a lemon. For a little heat, this could be added something separate. I like a little bit of heat to it, so I put a little fresh red pepper flakes in there. And for the final kick, some lemon zest. Now for my acid that I add to the chimichurri sauce would be some sherry red wine vinegar. It's totally up to you how much vinegar you like to put on there. And then, again, some kosher salt, some fresh pepper. And I'll start with a little olive oil. I'm going to lock this down. I'm going to start to blend it up in my food processor. Everybody see there? Now I'm going to start adding a little more olive oil, a little bit at a time. And this is great. They typically put this on flank steak. So summer coming up, you can put it on your flank steak off your grill. You can use chicken, you can use fish, pork, anything on this. It's fantastic. Obviously very healthy for you. But this would be your fresh chimichurri. Let me push some of this down inside. Looks like I could use a little bit more of my sherry vinegar. Just going to finish this up real quick, and that'll be it. All right, guys. There is your fresh chimichurri sauce. Take that. Scoop it out in a bowl. Matter of fact, let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some of this on that fresh bread that I made with the roasted garlic. Yeah. Now we're talking. Fantastic. Anyway, everybody, please stay safe. I have something that I'd like to give you with a final toast for the night tonight. That maybe some of you have heard this before. But never regret a day in your life. Good days will bring you happiness. Bad days will bring you experience. Your worst days are going to give you lessons. And the best days will bring you memories. With that, cheers to all of you. Please stay healthy, and I'll talk to you soon.